Here we are at Oxford University, St Edmund's Library.
By one of the senior students to do teaching for the undergraduate. There's Thomas Shaw, who I mentioned who I was speaking. He used the profits of his book to rebuild the one side. There's the book and also a letter he wrote someone explaining quite how much money he's put into the college. These are two of our oldest books. They're both from before 1500. But one of my favourite things is this book, which is the rules of the university from about 1520. But in the back, we've written some specifically college rules, including the oath that students had to take to use the library, which is in Latin, but it's very much the kind of thing we tell people what to do now. So work quietly, work studiously, don't write on the books, don't cut the books up, don't steal the books. So we now always have that out when we're doing student inductions at the start of term, just so people can see the
first student handbook.
Yeah, it's so around 1500 were published before 1700. Our oldest book is in this last case here, it's 1476. What we have on the table are, broadly speaking, some books on the subject of giants. So we have some giant sea monsters, we have David fighting Goliath, we have some scientific giants. There's the flea from Robert Hooke's Micrographia, which is the first published work of microscopy. Really a practice saying that before I am.
Up there, you know, the only people who could read were the monks, and they knew that that was their college. It was the other people they had to respect. And we still do that, don't we? If I look at trainers and it has 3 stripes, I don't need the word Adidas next to it. I've learned, and so we all are. It reads Dominus Illuminati Luminati. So we read the left page first and then the right page, like a book. And you know we're in competition with the other place. The other place is closer, because students moved there when there were too many troubles in Oxford. And of course it's today, you know, thankfully good, but never mind. So they have a coat of arms that's very similar. Did you ever see the rowing race in London?
Front of the theatre, and where all the graduations happen for all of the Oxford University colleges.
On the left.
Oh.
On the left, this is the way you get me off my horse.
Yes.
So everyone was on the left. And then the French said, we're not walking on the left like our king, thank you very much. And that was it. Continent on the right, Britain, always behind, still on the left.
Why is the continent on the right?
You didn't, you couldn't. I mean,
You said it was
Because you can't hit them with the left.
no, it was it was,
About Oxford. Walking tour of Oxford University, 39 colleges.
but what is exciting is to sit in the very first university room of the 14th century, where the congregation, those who make all the decisions, were meeting and talking. And if you go into the church, you will see that there are carved seating, seats and benches, beautifully carved out for the people who are part of the congregation. Because when there's a graduation or something taking place, they will go to a classroom. When you think you didn't have any classrooms, you didn't have any faculties, you were, learning in each other's churches or, by having a book somewhere else. It's this one. It's the largest door. It's called the School of Divinity. It was actually the last subject we learned. The first one we would learn is in writing lessons. Music, rhetoric, logic, languages with the Hebrew and Greek, languages of other scriptures. And then you would study law.
Here we are at night in Oxford. This is Rod's random reviews of the Oxford University for the most part, here for a week. And I thought I would do a nice Rod's random reviews of some of the highlights of Oxford. So thanks for watching Rod's random reviews. If you ever have a chance to get to Oxford, England, by the way, they are on Oxford time. not Greenwich time, which is out of London. Very interesting. They're about 5 minutes and 30 seconds late, I think it is. Anyway, there you go. This is St. Mary's Magdalene, I believe it is. Don't quote me on that, but you name it, here in Oxford, there are so many items to review that are 900 years, 1,000 years old, you name it, in Oxford. It's quite awesome. So be prepared for, look left, be prepared for the bicyclist and the motorcyclist and the buses, for that matter, here in Oxford. There are about 26,000 students, of which about 1,000 are from the United States. And it sounds like China is going to upstage the United States next year for the most students at Oxford. Thanks for watching Rod's Random Reviews, reviewing Oxford University, August 2022.